Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to go over some of the main points of Bracken and Thomas's article, Challenges to the Modernist Identity of Psychiatry. The main claim in this article is that psychiatry is a modernist enterprise, which is deeply problematic. One can see this paper as part of a broader postmodernist critique of the modernist approach, one that takes a purely technical, universal approach to everything, and in this case, mental illness. Anything like values or individual meaning-making is tossed out the window in favor of a biological focus on mechanism in modernism. Modernists, according to the authors, hold that mental problems can be scientifically investigated and modeled. As a result, the service user experience is reduced to what can be measured and counted. The problem with the modernist approach for postmodernists like Bracken and Thomas is not that the scientific approaches are always wrong or not helpful. The problem is that they are expressions of the power structure that use impersonal scientific concepts to disempower people, making them subject to the power of medical professionals. The authors define post-psychiatry as a moving away from the modernist orientation that currently shapes psychiatric thinking. They say we should try to imagine a different approach to mental disorder and seek to diminish the power and authority assumed by the profession. Postmodernists, like the authors, believe that the rise of science during the Enlightenment replaced a faith in a deity that will solve all our problems with a faith in science that will solve all our problems. Modernism is a faith that our problems can be framed scientifically, according to the authors, and that technical interventions should be at the forefront of our quest to deal with human pain and suffering. But this over-reliance on science has created cultural iatrogenesis. You may remember from an earlier paper that iatrogenesis is inadvertent harm that's caused by healthcare professionals that are trying to help. So on page 127 of Bracken and Thomas's article, they cite Ivan Illich as defining cultural iatrogenesis as the technology of modern medicine that has come to dominate our lives to the extent that it actually undermines our own capacity to heal and help ourselves. In the rest of the paper, the authors deal with various issues surrounding the problems with modernism in mental health care. And with what mental health care users are doing to reclaim their own healing powers. The authors also discuss the problems of psychopharmacology, and especially what they think of as the ineffectiveness of medication to cure or alleviate mental disorders like depression. I will not go further into the paper at this time and allow you to discover those interesting details on your own. I hope this video helps you understand this very interesting article